Welcome back, Super Mario Galaxy. If you haven't already noticed, there's a 1-up over there. I've never actually shown how to get it. It's not hard at all. All you have to do is time your jumps just right, and you'll be able to get under here. I don't know if that was good. No, it's a bit off. It's really not that hard. I'm not going to spend too much time doing it. Maybe one more attempt, but yeah, it's not that bad. I did it like 5 seconds this, but I guess I'm just messing it up right now because y'all ever heard of something called commentator? Is it Let's Player's Curse or Commentator's Curse? I think it's Let's Player's. Something Chugga Conroy came up with. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's been a while since I've heard him use that joke, so sue me if I'm wrong. My apologies. Anyway, last time I left off in the engine room, I completed Gold Leaf Galaxy, a shameless ripoff of Honey Hive Galaxy, but it's fine. They did do a few things to make it relatively different. Some cool new things that were shown with the B Mario mechanic. So I'm kind of fine with it, and look at that Cosmic Comet coming in just in time. Anyway, let's move on to Sea Slide Galaxy. With the recording of these videos, I've noticed that I actually know a lot less about this game than I thought I did, because it's been so long since I've actually played through the entirety of it. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I really have no idea what going after Guppy is about. Wait, I take that back. But this entire thing is just kind of a nostalgia trip for me, and that's really the only reason. Well, I don't want to say the only reason. One of the main reasons I'm doing this Let's Play. My apologies, I didn't mean to jump on you.
This big bully's ruining all our fun. This one awesome loop of ocean, but that big
my apologies.
This is one awesome loop of ocean, but this big hooligan is causing trouble. Keep us out of it.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
You know how you can dive with Z, right?
I do.
So, that's the hooligan that's been causing trouble? Yeah, well, I'll teach him.
Okay. Sure, Captain Toad. Well, I actually shouldn't really say that, because Captain Toad has done a lot of cool things recently, especially with his own game. He tamed a dragon, didn't he? Something like that? Anyway, this guy. I don't think I've seen him before. Now, who do we have here? You some friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear here, Landwalker. This sea's mine, see? If you want it back, show some gills and make it through 8 rings. So at this point, you should probably have the swimming mechanic down. You'll stay on the water if you do not ground pound into it, and I shouldn't say ground pound. If you don't press Z, that's a better way of saying that. If you spin into something, you can actually stop Mario's forward movement, so try not to do that. That shell is actually going to help me a lot, so I kind of want to grab that. I'm messing this up really good. Oof! I probably won't be able to make it. These will disappear after some time, so you want to be relatively quick. Right now, I'm kind of sucking a lot of butt. That sounds a bit weird. I'm not going to say that again. Luckily, you never have to really resurface for air. The loops actually do consist of air somehow. I don't know really how it works, but hey, who cares? Also, there are plenty of bubbles with coins in them to help you refill your air. I think I've already shown this off. I shouldn't say I think. I know I have. If you have a shell, you can swim really fast underwater, which helps a lot for this mission. You also don't have to worry about pressing Z to resubmerge yourself into the water. Thank God. Submerging yourself into the water every single time is kind of annoying, and it especially hurts for a timed mission like this. Really, this mission isn't too bad if you have the shell. If you don't, like I didn't have, it's kind of difficult, I will admit. That was close. I thought that was going to crush me. Again, it's been a while since I've played this level. And that's the last one. Nothing too difficult there. And now we can go grab that star. Not bad for a landwalker. Well, I'm a fish on my word. The sea's all yours, buddy. And this star, I guess. Thanks. Alright, next up, let's see what mission I have to take on. Hopefully I'm gonna unlock this soon. I really do hope, because I think I could be completely wrong, but I believe I know what that is. If it's not what I think it is, then obviously we'll be seeing it later on, because I love a very, very specific galaxy, but we'll get to that later. Let's hop back into Sea Slide Galaxy. Faster than a speeding penguin is our next mission to take on. I do actually remember this, because this little strip of water is shaped like a racetrack. There are quite a few racing missions here, and these penguins seem like they mean business, but I'll get to you in a minute. There is a secret star here that I could take on. It has to do with a Hungry Luma, but that's too much work. Besides, it's nothing really interesting. It's nothing I haven't seen already, so who cares?
It's gonna take a while to get the cannon ready, hang on.
So the Toad Brigade builds these cannons. So in some way they actually are helping me along my journey, I guess. Use the Z to slow down your shell. Thank you very much. Want a race? Sure. In a minute. I didn't mean to talk to this guy, but in a minute.
I'm not much of a swimmer, so I'll just watch from here if that's okay.
Sure. Down for a race? Bet you can't beat me. You sure about that? This man has some nasty eyebrows, so I guess he's the head honcho here. That's usually how it works. Anyway, a penguin race. Sure. Alright, the race is on. I think I did pretty well with that big bad shark. I keep saying big and bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, these guys are much faster than you, except for this blue one, which is kind of weird. So what you want to do is you want to grab this shell. It's a pretty easy mission. Again, it's relatively similar to what I've been, or what I did last mission, I should say. The only difference from this and last mission is it's a race, and I don't just have to follow a shark and go through very telegraphed areas. It's not really all that different, though. It's nothing special, which is why I'm at a complete loss for words when it comes to this. I don't understand why this little mechanical thing is here. It makes no sense. I don't know who built this area, and I don't get any of this. Then again, it's Mario Galaxy, so what does it matter? It's a Mario game, who cares? This right here, I believe it gives me air and a boost. That is correct. Not air, though. It doesn't give me air, just a boost. And right there is the finish line. Again, nothing special, sadly, because this area has a lot of cool ideas, and I believe that later on in Galaxy 2 this area is reused, but for now it's just kind of a place where you race a bunch of people. That's about it. And that's that, our gold medal. One more star to go. Hopefully this one's a bit more interesting. That last one was relatively similar, and I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of that. Hungry Luma? Maybe. Maybe at some point. I think this Hungry Luma is kind of boring. I don't like him that much, but we'll see. There's one mission, one very specific Hungry Luma mission that I'm really into, but again, we shall see. Oh my god. While I'm out and about, I might as well feed this Hungry Luma. I have like, what, 9,000, or not 9,000, 900 star bits. You suck, alright? You suck. I'm gone. I believe that there's another Hungry Luma by, no, I've already gotten the terrace one, but the bedroom. What about the bedroom? I have already fed this one. Have I done the star, though? That's the real question, because I might be able to do that real quick. I want to go to Big Mouth Galaxy. I wonder. I've probably already done this one. No, okay. I'll actually save this for later. I do want to finish Seaside Galaxy first, and then I'll do actually a dedicated episode once I have enough star bits to actually go back and do that Hungry Luma and then the one up there. I don't think I'm going to be tackling the, this one specific Hungry Luma just because it's a massive pain to deal with. But anyway, Cosmic Luma, I'll be right back. Great! Awesome. Outstanding.
Amazing!
What am I talking about? Back in the engine room, and let's finish up Seaside Galaxy with a bit of an intermission there, figuring out that I still haven't done one Hungry Luma. Again, I'll get to those eventually, but let's finish off this galaxy. The Silver Stars of Seaslide. This is a mechanic I haven't seen before, though it's not very different from the Star Chips, sadly. This was a mechanic that was actually, I believe, first used in Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo DS. Hello, Captain Toad. We meet again.
Everyone here is helping us look for those silver stars.
Great. Don't y'all, like, die in water or something? No.
Press the D-pad to change the direction you're looking in. You'll hear a buzz when you can't change your view.
I've already been doing that for a while now. Sorry to burst your bubble, but camera is something I've known about for a while. Oh, so something more interesting is done in this world, actually. I thought this was, saved for Galaxy 2, but apparently not. I still think this area is reused in Galaxy 2 for one very particular mission that also uses clouds, but hey, if you've never played Galaxy 2, why should I spoil it for you now? So, B Mario obviously is cancelled out by water, and in case you were wondering, that's a lot of water. All around us there's a whole bunch of water, so you have to be relatively safe with how you're using B Mario. It's not all that bad, there are a lot of areas for you to land. That right there is the Hungry Luma I was talking about with the secret star. But I'm currently not in the mood for that, I'm saving up for a more important matter. Luckily, in case you do actually lose B Mario, there are a bunch of bee mushrooms scattered around this area, so you don't have to be too cautious. Cannons are so much fun. Wee! Boom. You scare me. Yeah, okay, same. Thank you for that. I've heard that once before. Honestly, finding the I almost said golden mushrooms. What am I even talking about? The silver stars isn't all that difficult. You shouldn't have that much of a hard time finding them. Getting to them is a bit harder than actually finding them in and of themselves. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's late, alright? I'm gonna use that as an excuse for why my commentary sucks all the time. So get used to that. If you want to go see the captain, just use a sling star. No, I'm fine. Really do not need to talk to him right now. I believe what I have to do is get up here. Yes. That's a third silver star. There are 5 silver stars in total. Once you get a silver star, or not a silver star, all 5 of them, you will get a normal star. It's nothing too special. Again, it's... Okay. Can I not pick this guy up when I'm B Mario? Is that a thing? That's kinda dumb, but okay. Is there a current pushing me back? Okay, no. I thought there was for a second, but no, there is no current, thank God. If there was, this would kind of be a massive pain to go through. So what you want to do here is grab this red Koopa Troopa. There's a reason for this, as you probably saw right here. It's just Starbits, great. Whatever, I'm not going to complain about Starbits, I do actually need them. So I'm not going to whine about it, but relatively disappointing. I feel that there is something up on top of that tower. I could be wrong, but I feel like there is. Anyway, if you go back to Captain Toad, there is another area you can go to that I haven't explored yet, and as you probably saw, there's another silver star up there. Essentially, this just allows you to explore the areas you have not already explored here. We've gone through the water thoroughly, twice in fact, but we haven't actually explored on top of this tree or anywhere else for that matter that was not in the water. So it's nice. Probably my favorite level in this entire galaxy. Because it's a lot more interesting than just swimming around the entire time. That's honestly not the most fun. I forget what those guys are called. I'll put it up on screen right now. I've already talked about what I'm doing with the enemies, but I won't waste your time with that much more. So let's see. Over there's another silver star, and on top of the tower there seems to be nothing. Sorry about the unneeded cut. Things happen. Over there, did I just do... I shot a star bit. I'm so disappointed, because I need those, like, a lot. So, I need 2 more of these, and I only see 1. Could one be underwater? Because right now I've only been looking at the above water areas, but one could be underwater. Anyway, if you come over here, you'll actually be shot, hopefully not to where I wanted to be shot. Great. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go swim around for a bit and see what happens. So even though this Luma doesn't really matter, and I will need the cannon for that star if I was doing it, I can still use the Luma for something. Or the cannon for something, my apologies. Right here there are sling stars. And there is a little silver star. I forgot the name for a second, I'm so dumb. Anyway, that's right there. Not too hard to get, come on. Well, I tried. I don't care that much. I think, and this is just a massive hunch. Yeah, no. Well, sucks to suck. I thought I could shoot over to that little planetoid in the middle through some magical powers of the cannon, but no, sadly not. That area just shoots me back to good old Captain Toad. I don't know, maybe I do have to go to the top of there. So I don't think I was thorough enough in this area because I have an idea. I never actually spun on this. It reminded me of just the things that give you star bits, but I believe, yeah, I thought I overlooked something. So the way you get to the middle planetoid is using that. I don't know how it works, but hey, who cares about science or whatever they call it in the Mario universe? It's probably non-existent the more I think about it. And then again, why am I thinking about a Mario game? I say this every single time that I question the logic in a Mario game. Why am I even questioning it to begin with? It's a Mario game. I just need to shut up. I need to enjoy the game. These crabs are getting in my way. Please, goodbye. Thank you very much. Just for a one-up, that's what I thought. But who cares? Oh, haven't seen you in a while.
There's all kinds of hubbub in Seaslide. What's going on?
Well, if you just look right behind you, if you look at my PowerPoint presentation, you may get an understanding. And it's all the way back at Captain Toad. Luckily, there's a way to easily get back to Captain Toad, I think. Or that area. Either way's fine. And with that, and me being an idiot, that is the final star in Seaslide Galaxy that I'm getting. I shouldn't say final because the secret star that I don't care about, but So with that being done, next time in Super Mario Galaxy, I'm moving on to Toy Time Galaxy. I can't believe this still isn't unlocked. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, the point is next time I'm moving on to Toy Time Galaxy. Something which is honestly quite fantastic, but you'll have to wait till next time. See you then.